Yo, what's up, chat? We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch right now? Let's fucking go. Wait. Oh, shit, the camera's still working. Yeah, hold on. I need to turn this shit the fuck off. Alright, so I'm using this shit again. But I need to be more aware of, like, the next time I do shit. Like, type shit. I'm not a big fan of using this, by the way. It's, like, very terrible. Alright, but anyways, chat. Man, what the fuck? 10 people in 40 seconds? God, who the fuck is, like, picking up my shit? Alright. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. What is fucking up right now? I don't know how to use this shit. Oh, I can draw on this? Bro, I can draw on this fucking streaming app. For some reason, this live is in a shorts format. Yeah, I don't know how to switch it. It's really fucked up. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why. Jiren versus Moro? Draw GT Goku demolishing Super Goku? Oh, I think that's why it's getting more people. Yo, bro, used by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta image. It was really funny. No, bro. POV, you're impossible in Dragon Ball's modal framework. Drawing stream, that would be tough. Yeah, I just found out you can draw. Like, you can draw on this thing. That's, like, really weird. I'm trying to figure out what else I could do on this thing. I actually don't know, like, the limits of what this thing could do. But I'm trying to find out, and I'm a big fan of figuring out what it is. So I need to find out how this thing works before I, Remote control. View screen full. View screen fit. This is so weird. I don't know how to use this thing. What's the strongest Godzilla Super Goku could beat? Probably all of them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see Godzilla winning, especially with the speed department. I don't think Godzilla is that fast. Where does Godzilla even scale to? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have him that high. It's like, I'm not really a big fan of that idea. I think there's like contradictions. Alright, so chat. Wait, can you guys see my screen? Alright, you guys can see the text and shit, right? Alright, let's add some shit. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Let's try some shit. Okay. Dragon Ball takes. Okay. Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan God. Bro, imagine. Yo, I low-key have an argument for Kid Buu like beating up Beerus. It's like a joke argument though. It's a joke argument. No, it's a joke argument. Okay, so the joke argument goes is that it's consistently stated that like Kid Boo's like the strongest enemy like that they've ever faced, and it's even implied that Beerus wouldn't be able to one-shot Kid Buu. Like, it's actually a funny argument. Okay, but like, chat, it's like, yeah, he is called the strongest enemy in history on like multiple occasions, and it's like a really funny argument. It's like actually kind of funny. Like it's actually low key kind of funny. I'm just adding a couple of some other stuff. And Tien is immune to every Kamehameha regardless of its power. I think that's a contradiction. Like that's low key a contradiction. Because like Tien's ability could be magic. I'm not even gonna lie. That ability could be magic based since it's not like based on ki. But I think that doesn't even like I don't even think that's consistent within the series. I think Super Gogeta from Fusion Reborn is equal to Super Saiyan God Goku. What's gonna be the argument for that? Hold on. I'm gonna add my Discord up on screen for the people who want to debate me. It's literally stated in the manga he can just straight up say no to the technique itself. He has some sort of nullification ability. Yeah, but it could be like inconsistent because I don't think Toriyama at the time had like I don't know if Toriyama like ever considered how strong characters in Z would get. It could be the case. Wait, I have a scan or statement of Oob in his normal state being the same level of power to End of Z Goku. That's a contradiction because because enraged Oob is equal to End of Z Goku. Normal state Oob cannot be equal to End of Z Goku. That's a contradiction. Like Oob specifically has to get mad to rival End of Z Goku's power. Okay, hold on. If Kratos is above logic, how can you scale Kratos? No, I don't agree with that take. That take is retarded. Add my Discord. Okay, but it can't. How can it be a nullification of the Kamehameha itself if the Kamehameha itself is just another key based attack? Like it's no different from the Final Flash or any other attack. So how could it be no? How could it be immune to only the Kamehameha? Like that's a contradiction. That's actually like a logical contradiction. Yo, Zeta, Super Saiyan 4 went against Super Saiyan God. Yeah, so what's going to be the argument for that? Yeah, so what's your argument for Super Saiyan God? Go ahead and add up my Discord real quick. Yeah, I don't think anyone here is adding my Discord. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of frauds in my chat right now. I should be doing this because I know people bro, this is like super bad. So what's going to be the argument for Super Saiyan God? Is there like a single argument that you have? Like, just go ahead and explain to me your argument. Because it was intended to be a ki blast. Specifically, it was originally an air technique that just pushed it away. The Kamehameha. You sure it was an air technique? I mean, it clearly erases people, so I don't know how it's supposed to be an air technique. Zeta, you do realize that there's something called power levels? No fucking shit. Isn't that ABC? Yeah, you still haven't explained to me how Super Saiyan God is above 4. I need an argument. I just had a couple more attacks. Yes, it's an air technique. Roshi explains this when he uses a technique first to blow away the fire on the Ox King's mountain. I mean, it could just be used for both. I mean, you could say that. So SSJ3 Goku shook the afterlife, and the afterlife is transcending time itself and is bigger than the universe, and Super Saiyan Super Gogeta is equal to Super Saiyan God Goku. So that's not an explanation. Go ahead and explain to me that, like, that's not even that doesn't even logically follow. Like, what? Like, what's even the syllogism? Like, what's the inference rule for this? Like, I need to know this. Movie 10. Movie 10 from, like, Gohan when he fought Broly in the Second Coming movie should be stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Vegeta. Is GT Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4 scale to high outer? Yeah, that's the high outer scale. Yeah, because he would be like the pinnacle of like modal framework within Dragon Ball. Like he is the peak of like all possibilities within Dragon Ball's like modal framework. Because to be like a for it to be the case for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right, to be imposed by the narrative, to be the pinnacle of all power within all like parallel worlds within Dragon Ball, which all have like infinite possibilities, then it would need to be the case for Gogeta to be like the peak, like within universal relativity. It would need to be like the peak of all of like everything within Dragon Ball's like modal framework. If you're a possible world in Dragon Ball, then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta kills you instantly. Can you prove why Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta beats Zeno? Easy. So in Dragon Ball GT Perfect Falls 2, it was stated that across all worlds, which there are an infinite amount of possibilities, an infinite amount of parallel worlds, right? So there's an infinite amount of possibilities, right? Alright, so yeah, there's like an infinite amount of timelines, parallel worlds. It is stated that Gogeta, compared to all infinite possibilities, is the strongest in every dimension, right? So he's the strongest in literally every dimension, right? And so that would have to mean that Gogeta is the pinnacle of the entire Dragon Ball cosmology, which like accounts for all infinite possibilities. And we know that GT and Super exist in the same cosmology, because even if you don't agree that GT and Super are linked, they would have to be in the same narrative or the same like cosmology. And since Zeno is retroactively within the same cosmology as Gogeta, and we know he's still bounded to the timelines as he has a duplicate with the exact same power as him, so we clearly know that Zeno is not the peak of possible modality within Dragon Ball. That would mean Gogeta's above Zeno. The statement says Gogeta is the strongest warrior and Zeno isn't a warrior, so it wouldn't count. Well, here's the thing though, that argument doesn't work because there could still be a being in some possible world that could rival the power of Zeno. So that argument doesn't work. Holy shit. How far would you scale metal cooler speed? Immeasurable speed. You could even get it to a relevant speed using some like outer versal based argument, but okay. But I mainly just stick to immeasurable for like convenience. Yeah, chat. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed today. I don't know why. Well, Xenogoku isn't fucking canon, so I don't care. That would be assuming without actual evidence. My evidence is that there's an infinite amount of possibilities, which means anything that can happen will happen because that possible world is already accounted for. So, I mean, if you're saying that it is absolutely impossible for there to be a warrior that is stronger than Zeno, that would be an argument that you would need to prove. Because I already gave my evidence. It's consistently stated in the Dragon Ball website, in the Dragon Ball RPG guide. It's literally consistently stated that there is an infinite amount of possible parallel worlds within Dragon Ball. So that would mean that whatever is considered a possible world, right? Whatever is considered a possible world, anything that can happen will happen, which means that there is a warrior, right? That if there is a warrior that can be stronger than Zeno, then it exists. Like it exists in some possible world. So, yeah, I just gave you my evidence. Like you're not tracking. You're not actually like paying attention. Oh yeah, Zeta, you could also argue that there's a possible world where Zeno is a fighter. Dark Lloyd, bro, that shit was funny as fuck. Yo, holy reductio. Yo, W Dark Lloyd in chat, that shit was funny as fuck. Who wins, young Kratos or Super Saiyan God Goku? I got Super Saiyan God Goku. I think God Goku has better arguments in general. Like you can just argue straight from the source material alone. You can argue the macrocosm is 5D with only the source material. Ultimate Gohan versus Janemba. I got Gohan personally. Fuck no. Watch my Janemba video. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Janemba, I should have added that to my list. Yeah, I definitely should have added that to my list. Wait, can I stretch it? I wish I could stretch it. I don't know why I can't stretch it. Question, where do I put Xeno Goku? Don't ask me this dumbass question. I don't fucking skill heroes. I do not care. Yeah. Yeah, Zeno is literally bounded to possible worlds within Dragon Ball. Like, he is clearly not the pinnacle of modality within Dragon Ball, as it is possible for a being to be stronger than Zeno, or a warrior to be stronger than Zeno. Why do you skill Janemba so high? Just via statements. Like, I can get him high with, like, statements. I have Janemba over Kid Buu and Buhan. Like, I think Janemba's just way stronger than, like, Kid Buu and Buhan and Hirudegarn. They're all three of them, they're just not beating Janemba. Like, Janemba's just really that OP. Like, dude, it literally took, like, Gogeta had to go Super Saiyan to fucking beat up, bro. Oh my god, it's actually so funny. Like, holy shit, man. Is the Triobot beatable in Dragon Ball? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? Wait, can you add videos in here? Oh, wait, no, you can't. Or can you? I don't know if you can. Dude, this is, like, my first time, like, doing this. This is, like, really weird. He's super cool. Alright, I'm adding this. Okay, I'm so adding this. Okay. Oh my god, you can add images. Is Janemba stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku? Fuck no. No, Super Saiyan God Goku is stronger via statements. But I can get like I can do like a highball argument. Nope, he killed Zeus and the gods are metaphysics itself, which is outer versal beyond all concepts of space-time. Dude, let me add. Dude, I want to customize this, dude. They can let you customize this shit. Hold on. Where does Superman cap at Dragon Ball? Superman solos comp Dragon Ball? Fuck no. Dude. Superman is like at best like he's like at best like Buu Saga level. Like Super Saiyan 3 specifically. Let me just customize my shit a little bit because this actually looks pretty cool. I need to add some more things. Wait, can I add a video? I want to see if I can add a video. Let me add some goofy shit real quick. Hold on, I need to find it. Hey, can you add videos? Like, yeah, no, I know you can. What the fuck? Why am I just repeating what I already, like, verified? Wait, can I add it? No fucking way I could add it. Oh, basic users can use up to... Oh, what the fuck does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I haven't done anything like... Bro, what the fuck? Okay, that's actually funny. That's actually funny. How do layers in the outer scale like need to transcend layers to layers or just different outer realms could classify layers? Okay, so basically the difference between like out like a it's kind of like a higher state, like a higher level of outer, but the thing is it's still like within the set of outer versal, but then there's high outer versal which is just beyond outer versal like entirely. Zeta, what are your thoughts on Bootanks equals Super Janemba, who is above Super Boot? Yeah, that's retarded. No one can beat me on... Bro, nobody can beat me on a Janemba topic. You would at least have to be like a high tier. How does Superman cap at Buu Saga? I thought Buu Saga was uni. Oh no, they're way stronger than Universal. I made like a video on this like a long fucking time ago. Like, you can even get this... Like, the thing about Superman is that Superman, like... He's like, I heard he's like consistently universal. But then like under some like amps, like via the sun, you can get into like higher dimensional tiers and shit. So that's like kind of interesting, but okay. High outer is another qualitative transcendence above outer. I don't get it. Yeah, no. So high outer is just transcending like the set of outer versal entirely. Like it's just transcending the very framework of outer versal. But the thing is that hot like layers in outer are just like extra levels with. Yo, did my shit break? I think my shit broke. Oh my god, my shit broke. What the fuck happened? That is so weird. Why did my shit just break? Alright, but anyways, yeah, so it's clear that it still works, so that's like good to know. Oh, the camera's on, so let me turn that off real quick. Here we go. Bro, okay. So chat, let me customize my shit a bit more, because this looks tough as fuck, so let me add another thing. Oh yeah, I'm adding this. I'm so adding this. What the fuck? I might need to add some more. Like, add some more shit to this. This is funny. What happened to the stream? Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. You're good, bro. Yeah, man. I need to test this shit out, bro. Bro, Gogeta, if he finds out your character is possible, bro. You can even argue End of Z Goku Zeno. Let's not go there, because that is on some kind of, like... We're gonna go into, like, the delusional ranges, so, like, we should, like, maintain a balance to that, but I see where you're... Like, I see where your vision's headed, bro. I'm reading the granola arc right now, and I think it's better than the Moro arc. To be honest, I don't understand why people dislike it. I think it because it maintains to like Bardock's character. I like the granola arc for like Bardock's character and shit. I think it makes sense as to why he's still relevant despite him being dead forever. Okay. Um, I need to rework this. I need to rework my holy shit, my menu. What should I add? I need to know what I should add. Fuck. No, I can't. It says I can only use one overlay, which is like really weird. Which cuz I don't know why the fuck I would need to do that. Super Goku solos all of GT. Zeta is Beast GT Goku? What the fuck is Beast GT Goku? Bro, I thought you would have had a lot of subscribers. I left this channel 2 years ago, and you're a good scaler. Hope you get more views, man. The community downplays GT a lot, especially on TikTok. I left this channel 2 years ago. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Th- what the fuck? Yo, I'm screenshotting this. This is funny as shit. Hold on. I think Yamoshin's kind of high right now. What the fuck? I'm screenshotting this. Yeah, GT Goku's definitely above Jiren. There's way better arguments for GT Goku being above Jiren. The fuck is this? Oh, it's just Dragon Ball takes, bro. Oh, I think people who are scrolling on shorts are like ending up like picking up the live and shit. So it's working. Oh shit, this is gonna be funny. I already know this shit's gonna be funny as fuck. Who wants to debate me? Alright, let me add I need to add GT. Alright, I'm adding that on there. Zeta, where am I from? California. I would like to see your arguments for which one. Who is the best debater I ever faced? Holy shit, that is a new one. That is a new argument. I don't think I'm there yet to have a best debater I ever faced. The best debater I ever faced. I'm not gonna lie, I know. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I've lost before. I've lost to really good people before. But I don't really count those as debates because they just destroy me. It's either I destroy someone really easily or I get destroyed. I've never had an equal. I've absolutely never had an equal. Like I've never had an equal. But some guy like I either easily beat someone or I'm easily beat up in a debate. What's my opinion on Axelip? I don't know who that is. I've never had an equal. There has never been no one in the history of debating that I've ever had an equal with. Could GT Goku absorb the Super Saiyan Could GT Goku absorb the Super Saiyan God power in a base form like how the author was trying to do in the Battle Gods movie in the ROF saga? Um what do you mean was trying to do? Oh, what topic did you lose on? I lost on GT being Canada Super, but that was I only lost the only guy I ever lost to that argument on was the person who was teaching me the argument. So like he's like a master at like teaching me that argument, and he's the only person who has ever been able to beat me on it. Other than that, there's no one that has been able to beat me on it so far. I know people who can beat me on it. I know Tron would just fucking destroy me if I ever like needed to. If I ever debated him, Tron would literally kill me. It's not even close. Like I would never fucking challenge Tron. Like Tron is a debater. Like I would never ever want to debate ever. Like Tron is like the best debater. Like I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And like trust me, if you guys know Tron, you guys know how good that guy is. He's actually insane. Zeta does skill-based matchmaking. You could say that, yeah. I don't want to go into debates where people are way too out of my league. Tron would literally one-shot me in a debate. It's not even close. Who's Tron? Oh, like the greatest debater you'll ever know in your entire life. Like not even dick riding. Like not even dick riding. Not even dick riding. I promise you, it's not even dick riding. I promise you, it's not even dick riding. I promise you, it's not dick riding. He easily, yeah, Tron would literally bitch slap Exility and Drip Sauce in the same room. And Drip Sauce isn't even that good. No, no, I'm like fucking tripping. Like, Exility and Clorox would both lose to Tron. What are some places where beginner power scalers can debate? What are your tips? Well, you shouldn't use the term power scaler because, one, if you identify yourself as a power scaler, that is actually kind of fucking retarded. I mainly just view myself as a debater. Nothing more, nothing less. Actually, let me add Omega Shenron over Beerus. Let me add that real quick. I have an argument for Omega beating Beerus. But the term power scaler is like a really retarded title to give yourself. Do not go around and tell people, yeah, guys, I'm a power scaler. Like, shut the fuck up. You get no fucking hoes. Just call yourself a debater. Like, I just debate shit. So that's already a terrible start. But oh, what is it? Okay, it's really easy. So there's some arguments that the Shadow Dragons like they control like the concept of natural order itself within Dragon Ball, and the gods of destruction are like defined as beings who operate only within natural order. So you can make some sort of argument based on that and create a syllogism and say that because the Shadow Dragons operate or control the existential system of like natural order itself, and the gods of destruction only operate within natural order, then therefore the Omega Shenron would scale higher than Beerus. So it's like a narrative. It's like a narrative based argument, but it's really good. It's really strong. Do the Shadow Dragons have better feats though? Yeah, that's well. The thing is, okay, but here's the thing though, right? Do they have better feats? It depends on what you define as a feat, but like just going off of narrative basis, which has like a higher credence than feats and statements, like just them having a higher narrative basis is gonna scale higher than Nibiru's. Like just given that data. Tron is a Warrior Z victim. Warrior Z, any debater? Nigga, you are fucking retarded. Tron beat Warrior Z. Are you fucking slow? Dude, Tron killed Warrior Z too. You're too fucking late, dude. Even Clorox beat Warrior Z. Not even Clorox. No. Clorox beat Warrior Z. You know Warrior Z is a student of Clorox who, like, is being taught by Tron, bro? Yeah, narrative scaling is way superior to feat scaling because the thing is, determining a character via the use of feats is not a definition of their scaling. It only showcases what they can do, not what fully defines their character or like fully defines what they're capable of. So that's just going to be like a less of a credence than a narrative scaling, which provides like strict definitions or specific, more clear-cut definitions on how strong a character actually is within the narrative. So that's why we would prefer narrative scaling over like feat scaling. Like just way easier. I used it on my TDL King Orange. Whatever that is, bro. Whatever that is. Feats or statements, Zeta. Okay, so it goes like this. So use what I would do. Well, this really fucking depends on context. Holy fucking shit, Actus. This was a really retarded question. I'm not gonna lie. This really depends on context. What topic did Tron beat Warrior Z on? I kind of forgot, but I need to ask Tron. But I know Tron absolutely beat the shit out of Warrior Z. Like, Tron actually beats up, like, Warrior Z casually. Like, he even said Warrior Z's tier 5. He even said, like, I think it's implied that, like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Like, this is bad. It's bad. Pretty fucking shit. It's not my problem, though. Victory? Wait, can I add that shit? Victory? What the fuck? Yo, bro, we got the victory. You got the dub, bro. We got that dub. What topics does Tron debate on? Abortion. He debates on theology, abortion. He doesn't do fiction anymore, but if you wanted to debate him on fiction, he'd still fucking beat your ass. But he does abortion, theology. He does like philosophy. Like like sometimes he does philo. Like just like going to like the very core fundamentals of like philosophy itself and shit. It's pretty crazy. What's Tron's ideology? That is a really crazy question, and I don't know the answer to that. So that's not even that's like super contextually based. Also, you got any tips for debates? Yeah, question everyone's shit and you win. Question everyone's shit and you win. Just don't accept it. Just like ask, why does this logically follow? Just like put in a question on their argument. And if they can't like properly answer shit, then you're gonna win, dude. They're so bad at explaining shit. Dude, power scalers are so fucking trash. Dude, like, you guys know I only made this channel just to educate people. I just made this channel to educate people by just like applying logic to like power scaling and shit. And niggas in my comments are still too fucking retarded to like put 2 and 2 together. They're so bad. They're genuinely so shit. They don't know how to argue. They're genuine. They're like genuine shit. They're genuine trash. Just put into question like everything, dude. They don't know how to actually make an argument. Go pull up, dude. Go debate some random drip sauce fan on Outerversal Goku. Take the negation, and then just say, okay, why is Goku outer? Okay, why does this get him to outer? Right? And they don't know how to argue. They just don't know how to argue, dude. I've seen a guy 1v5ing because he was asking people for definitions for each word they speak. Dude. Like, oh my god. Like, dude, like, it's so easy because they're so fucking bad. Like, power scalers are so fucking, like, dumb. They're actually so fucking dumb. Like, they're actually fucking retarded. Like, they're actually fucking disabled, dude. Oh my god. I could literally leave scaling com if I wanted to. Chat, I've been, like, learning and, like, looking into, like, making videos on, like, writing. Like, explaining like the narrative of like anime and shit. Like I might make like a Dragon Ball GT like video essay because like people really like underrate the writing of GT. Like GT's writing is actually so fucking good, and nobody seems to acknowledge it for some weird reason. I might make a video on it. It's not even a bad idea. Zeta, why did you start this channel with a voice changer? Your voice is awesome. Thank you. It's because I had like an insecurity. Please do it, Zeta. Maybe I will chat. Should I get into like narrative? Like I should start expanding my content. Should I do like a narrative video, like videos on narrative? I might do it, like a narrative based video. Can you explain Janemba's Z villains? I got you. So I made a video on it. There's a guide. You can watch my video. Why Janemba's the strongest villain in Z. Should explain all the data in like just less than 10 minutes. You got that shit, nigga. But anyway, I'll just simplify it, just for the sake of the live. Just for the sake of the live and shit. So it was confirmed that the movie villains are stronger than the ones in Z. So that would have to mean that the strongest movie villain is stronger than the strongest Z villain. Because if that's not going to be the case, and there's going to be a logical contradiction. So that's just going to be a P and not P. So that would just have to grant that the strongest movie villain would have to, like, by definition, be stronger than the strongest villain in Z. Alright, in the Z series, right? And Janemba is the strongest movie villain. So that would automatically grant that Janemba is above, like, all the Z villains. So there, that's an easy argument. Yeah, by the way, no one can refute that shit. They're all fucking ass. People take GT over Super because Super has more content and popularity. Yeah, because they're called the... Oh, holy shit. They're literally just retards, bro. They're actually, like, retarded. Like, they're actually stupid as shit. They're actually so ass. Like, they're actually the epitome of stupid. But yeah, that's just a very easy simplification of what my argument is. Hopefully you can understand it. Hot take, author statements can be so buns. Well, it really depends. An author statement is also like, it can go with a lot of things. For one, authors can be joking. Like, authors can, like, be joking and shit. They could, who would win, Historic or me? Me. It's not even crazy to say that. I've actually overwhelmed Historic a few times. I remember I debated him on Vegito versus Kefla. I low-key think I could have finished that debate if we had enough time. I low-key think I could have, like, actually, like, finished and, like, put Historic down. But, like, some dude in, like, the TikTok live, like, interrupted us. So he didn't finish the debate, but I low-key think I could have put it to the ground. Because I had, like, I was gonna, like, apply narrative consistency and, like, verifiable truth and shit. And I was just gonna, like, beat up Historic. Like, I think I could have pulled it off. If I had enough time, I low-key could have just beat up Historic. But some, like, dumbass nigga wanted to interrupt and, like, just, like, say openly dumb shit. But I don't know. Historic isn't, like, I think I'm better at Historic when it comes to inverse, but I don't know if he's, like, better at other topics. Because Historic kind of has better articulation than me, but I think I have, like, I could have better reasoning than him. Okay, so, like, What's my hottest take? GT is Canada Super. They're in the same. They're literally in the exact same timeline, and Akira Toriyama intended it for. Like Toriyama just blatantly intended it. It's like the blatant truth. Yeah, that's like my hottest take of all time. No, dude, it was crazy to say GT is Canada Super back in like 2022. Like it was actually crazy to say it back then. Like it only got popular because of like me. I'm not gonna lie, like it started getting way popular because of me. And I could like see it in the algorithm too. It's actually low-key crazy. Drip hates the idea of GT being connected to Super. Why? Like, here's the thing though, right? Even though Drip doesn't agree with it, I don't even know if he hates the idea of it, because Drip, of course, he disagrees with it, but like I think it's been like a theory like around that he just hates the idea as a whole. Like I think Drip might hate it. Like he might actually hate the idea. I thought that the spirit bomb only took energy from the surrounding planets. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna lie, don't use the spirit bomb shit as an argument. I just use like the second form Frieza shit because it's like pretty self-explanatory within the data. Yeah, just very obvious, bro. Like it's literally self-explanatory. If I have enough ki to blow up a universe, then that means 100% of my ki could blow up a universe. That's just gonna be like that's just gonna logically follow. Like that's an if that's like a modest ponens. That's like if p then q. Like it logically follows too. Like it just like follows from like one of the most basic inferences in logic. Like the most basic inference rules. What's my favorite GT character aside from GT Goku? Probably like Omega Shenron. That nigga's like Omega Shenron or Baby. I mean, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's kind of cool, but actually, maybe Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't fucking know. Like that's kind of too basic of an opinion. But I might have and I might have to accept Gogeta in my heart as my second. It was just like Baby was my cousin's favorite. Yeah, Baby Vegeta was so fucking tough, bro. Yo, chat, should I be doing like short live streams? Like live streams on like the shorts shit, like way more? Cause I don't know if that shit might work though. Cause people can just casually scroll and they'll actually get it on like the FYP. Like, is it even crazy to say that? Especially with the hot takes, people will feel compelled to prove you wrong. Yeah. My least favorite arc is probably gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's like probably the Black Star arc. I didn't like well, Rildo was pretty cool. I just think the early villains were like kind of underwhelming. Like the lewd shit. Like it really got heated during like the Planet M2 arc. That's when GT started getting good. Like everything before that, it wasn't the best thing ever, but like it kind of just existed. I don't think there can be two iterations of End of Z because that would violate Toriyama's work. Like Toriyama's actually straight up fucking dead, so they can't overwrite the End of Z. Yeah, everything is a GT reference. That's the face, bro. That's the face when he finds out that your world is possible within Dragon Ball. Gogeta after finding out, bro. Gogeta after finding a character that exists as, as or within a possible world. Oh my god, bro. If you exist in a possible world, Gogeta solos you. That's the rule. If you're possible, Gogeta killing you is actual. If it's possible, Gogeta's win is actual. That's gonna be the truth. Like if it's possible, Gogeta's win's actual. Gogeta violates all of fiction? No. And if GT Goku fucking one taps Gogeta. Like Sun Wukong beats the shit out of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's bad. Yeah, no, Gogeta's clearly not number one in fiction. That's a contradiction. Yeah, Clorox beat Warrior Z. NMGT Goku is the only person who could beat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. My boy Steve. Not crazy to say that. Oh shit, chat. My live lagged. My bad, guys. I was just reading some Discord messages, just to like peep some argument and shit. So we're good, though. We're good, chat. It's fine. No, chat. We're alive, bro. We're good, bro. Can Goku beat Yogiri's death hacks? Yes. Bro, Yogiri's a fodder-ass character, bro. What did Steezy have? Oh, he had some, like, pretty decent shit. Don't worry about it, though. Yo, I might create a new... Yo, I think I broke it. Chat, I think I broke it. Wait. Chat, I, yo, chat. I think I just got an idea. Oh, chat, I'm ascending. Oh, shit. I think I just got an idea. No way. Yo, oh, I almost ascended. I need to talk to Steezy about this shit. Yo, Zeta, another thing is that Sagma brought up was a lot of people try to blame GT producers for the inconsistencies, but it was Toei's and Dragon Ball Super producers' fault for rushing production. Yeah, they were literally rushing production when writing episodes. Like they were rushing, it was like literally like an actual problem. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, I'm like fucking Buddha. I have like my I have like I have two, bro, I have like two like okay signs. Like and I'm like I'm doing like a crisscross applesauce. Oh shit, I'm ascending, chat. No, oh fuck, chat. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping into the zone right now. Yo, I haven't felt this shit since 2 months ago when I made the new argument for Omega Shenron. Oh shit, chat. I'm tapping in. Oh shit, chat. I'm tapping in, bro. I'm tapping into the zone, chat. I'm tapping in. Chat, I'm tapping into the zone, bro. Oh my god, I'm tapping in, bro. I'm tapping in, bro. I'm tapping into the zone right now, bro. Oh! I can't fucking articulate it. I have an idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I fucking had it, bro. Oh, I'm gonna be a coherence demon. I'm gonna be a coherence demon. Oh shit, bro. Oh my god. I think I just come up with a new idea. I don't know how to articulate it, but I gotta talk to Steezy about it. We're gonna experiment with this shit tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to this nigga. Oh, the super com is dead. There's no way. They can't survive this shit when I use it. They're not using this shit. They're not surviving, bro. I'm actually gonna like put belt. Chat. 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 What's my opinion on Middle Track? He's a retard. He thinks Daima scales above all Z's. This nigga retarded. The fuck? He's ass. Chat, I'm tapping in, bro. I'm actually tapping into the GT zone right now. Holy shit, bro. I think I came up with a new argument. I came up with a new argument. Fuck. I think I got it. 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 Oh my god, Brett. Oh my god. Chat. Chat. I'm tapping in, bruh. Holy idea? Yeah, chat. I might have created a new argument. I think I may have created a new argument for Super Saiyan 4. Is Zeta geeking again? Yeah. Chat, I might have created a new argument for Super Saiyan 4. I might have done it. I might have done it. I might have done it, chat. I might have done it. Oh my god, chat. I'm being possessed by a rhetorical demon. I need to actually like lock in, bro. I haven't felt this zone since a month ago, and I need this. I need this. I need to tap into this zone, bro. I need to tap in. Bro, I remember, dude, the last time I tapped into the zone was when I made the Omega Shenron argument. Oh my god. I need to think. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone right now. I'm in the zone right now. Fuck. I'm sorry, Steezy, bro. This nigga said I needed to study Asian mythology, bro. I should have fucking did that, and I haven't done it yet, bro. I don't know what this nigga want me to do, bro. What does this nigga Steezy need me to do? I don't know what this nigga wants me to do. Fuck, bruh. Fuck, bruh. Yo, chat. Maybe I should try this later. One thing kept some people argue is that Xenoverse 2, it shows that future Gohan's timeline takes place in the same age as GT. That literally can't fucking happen. Well, actually, I think it can. Maybe? Who you got? Vegito. Or Gogeta? Probably go. Depends on the context. End of GT Goku, Super CC Goku, and Xeno Goku. That's facts. Facts. Back it up. Back it up. 24. Make a nigga. Back it up. 21. Chat. I'm gonna end stream. I can't, bro. I need to tap into the zone, and I haven't been able to tap in. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I've almost been able to tap into the zone, bro. Yeah, because NFGT Goku has Nirvana. And he's fucking boundless. So therefore he's above everything. Like, nirvana by definition is absolute freedom. And the fact that it is absolute means there is no exceptions. So that would mean that he is free from any dimensional, physical, strength related, ki related, any fucking limit. GT Goku is beyond it. And Zeno is bounded to limits. He's bounded by the possible worlds within Dragon Ball. He is bounded by the modal framework of Dragon Ball. So that would mean that GT Goku is a higher ontological state than Zeno. And he would just fucking one-shot him. So therefore GT wins. And he has Nirvana. And we have like plenty of evidence he has Nirvana in GT. Can you show? Yeah, watch GT. Okay, bro. His existence is bounded to TD, so he can't be boundless? Bro, that's not even his true form. Okay, in GT, you know how Goku, they literally said he was dead, and he doesn't even have a halo. That means he cannot be alive and dead at the same time. Which one, know what that is? That's Nirvana. It's a state that is between life and death. And this is further backed up as Goku at the end of GT passes down his will to Goku Jr., who is the great descendant of Goku, and Sun Wukong at the end of Journey to the West achieves Nirvana, and he transfers his will to Sun Luzhen, who is his great descendant. And there's also plenty of other evidence that GT Goku has Nirvana. And by the way, the cycle of reincarnation exists within Dragon Ball. So Goku being free from life and death, right, and the cycle of reincarnation exists, it's already a piece of evidence. Goku is also based on Sun Wukong, which means that he should also be thematically bounded by the same framework of Sun Wukong. Both are monkeys, right? Goku's just a modern representation of Sun Wukong. So things are very, very different within Dragon Ball and Journey to the West. They don't have to be the exact same, but they are presented to be the same character. GT Goku versus Super Shenron, no one. In fact, they're the same being, but that's a different discussion for another day. But I'm not going to go into how GT Goku and Super Shenron are one being. I'm not going to go into that. But I really need to like do research in this shit, bro. Oh yeah, he absorbs the Dragon Ball, so the battle will be pointless. No, they literally can't even fight each other because they're the same being. They're one. Yeah, they're literally one being. How strong were Cell and Frieza in GT? Is GT Frieza stronger than Black Frieza? Technically, yes and no. I could argue Frieza never got stronger in GT. Because we don't really know how strong Black Frieza is. And, you know, whatever happens in Super is going to dictate how strong Frieza is in GT. But I don't know. Is Goku Jr. stronger than MUI Goku? Fuck no. Nigga almost died to a basic ass demon. I think bro almost died to like a demon like pig. He's not stronger than MUI Goku. But Goku Jr., right? He does inherit the potential of Goku. So he has the potential to easily fucking surpass MUI. I think he even has the potential to reach MUI. He could probably get MUI without Whis. Because we know Goku has the potentiality to like adapt and develop his own Ultra Instinct. Goku Jr. could probably do the same thing without Whis. Like, he doesn't need Whis to get Ultra Instinct. The same way he didn't need to, like, yeah. He didn't need, like, he had the Super Saiyan within him, he just couldn't activate it. And, like, that's kind of, like, implied within, like, the very beginning of GT, of the GT special. But Goku Jr. has literally more potential than, like, basically anyone, like, in Dragon Ball. Basically anyone, bro. Yeah, Goku Jr. right now cannot do shit. But he has the potential to easily surpass MUI Goku and even have... He could probably create his own Ultra Instinct. If he needs to, he could create his own Ultra Instinct. Because he has the potential of Goku. And Goku has been able to do that in the Granola arc. So it's not crazy to say that Goku Jr., who inherits the same will as Goku, should be able to do the same thing. But over time. Old Pan versus Goku Jr. Goku Jr. Like, you guys need to watch the special. Holy shit. Like, please watch the special. What about Vegeta Jr.? I don't think Vegeta Jr. inherits the same will as the actual Vegeta, but he technically does inherit, like, the spirit, I guess? I don't know. Vegeta Jr. is just, like, equal to Goku Jr. It doesn't really fucking matter, dude. I'm gonna be so for real. It literally just doesn't matter. Yeah, Goku Jr. has Super Saiyan. And on top of that, Goku Jr. was the one, right? Goku Jr. is just blatantly stronger than Pan. Like, Pan's the one who's, like, watching Goku Jr. fight and shit. Like, Pan is old. And Goku Jr. could probably easily, like, very easily surpass Pan in skill. Because, like I said, Goku Jr. inherits the same will as the actual Goku. Dude, Change State GT Goku is literally God. So, yes, that's a very obvious answer. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try doing this shit tomorrow. Because I don't know what time it is. And I actually need to, like, I'm gonna, like, click this shit off. New videos soon, I guess. See you guys later.